Shut the cock up for Johnny Lana. I'm in the hobo depot. I'm not. All right, so I'm here in my office. And today I'm going to talk to you about, there's a couple things. You already seen this before. I did a demo on it before, but today I'm going to do a little something a little different. All right, first of all, let's tune it up. Okay, this is the Warrior. All right, I really liked the way the Warrior was, the way it sounded, but I just didn't understand how I could have this humbucker in the front and it just does one thing. But what it does it well. Thing about it is, not well enough. Look, in the Hobo Depot way. Alright, so what I did was, I added another switch. Okay? Now, what you have is that you have, and I changed the preamp in it too. The Bart preamp that was in it was cool. I couldn't get it to give me no booty when I asked for it. I had to finagle my amp. I don't like doing that. Finagling my amp. That's not what I like to do. So I put a tone muster in it. So it has volume, blend, bass and treble stack, and mids, then a mid cut switch. And then the other part is actually you cut the front pickup two ways. I thought it was a tri-bucker, but it's not. It's only a two-bucker. Look, a two-bucker. Let's see if she's on. Nope, she's not on. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I forgot I was practicing my headphones. All right, so I got to turn down low because this thing is carrying a lot of booty. So we're going to turn everything off. And we're going to have the switch, which is the rear pickup. So you got the rear and the front. And the switch goes rear, both, front. Front, rear, both. All right, so we're going to turn it to the rear first. And we're going to turn everything off. And we're going to have the rear pickup talk his talk first. No, let's go to the front pickup first. There's the front. So in the front pickup, that switch goes three different ways. Go this way, in the middle, in the front. Okay, now just think, I just switched this pickup three different ways. Not only did I switch it three different ways, it's going to give me three different cuts. It's going to give me the front cut with the rear pickup, all two with the rear pickup, and then the rear with the rear pickup. Or by itself, it will just give me the front. So it will give me the front, which is this. And then it'll give me the second one is the rear by itself. All right, so let's try that. I mean, you guys know how this stuff, you know how we switch. Okay, so front, rear. No, front first. Middle. That middle is Sabre. And the rear. Now, let's turn both pickups on and check out how it rolls. Cause this is why I did this, because I wanted that flavor. I didn't want that pickup to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Now do you? Now do you? Alright, so I didn't want that front pickup to be lonely. So let's go to the rear with the rear pickup. Middle. And front. Now that gives you that jazz kind of thing. that front pickup. Okay, and then that middle pickup. That's that saber kind of thing. And then the rear. Okay, so now we're gonna turn on some mids. Let's turn the mids in. The D10. We're gonna take it to the rear. Both pickups are on. In the middle. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? And the front. Okay? That's what just mids at D10. Now let's take treble at D10. So we got treble at D10. Treble and mids at D10. That's in the front, in the middle. I almost couldn't finish the run on that joint right there. Back to the front. Woo! All the way to the rear. In the middle. In the front. Okay, now we're going to turn bass to D10. Bring it on. Let's go back to the rear. In the middle. And in the front. Now, let's take the mids and take them to 3/4. That's in the front, in the middle. All the way to the back. Now, let's take treble. Take treble to, let's say, 3/4. We're in the back. In the middle. In the front. Alright, let's take bass and take bass to 3/4. Check it out. Now, the block that I got on the inside is that D10. Mind you, if I turn this thing all the way up, it'd be bananas. Woo! In the middle. That's too loud. In the back. Listen. Just that one thing I did on this bass gave it a whole new different voice. Just that one thing. I just don't understand when companies put in these kind of pickups and they make them useless by just making them do one thing. If they're capable of doing 3 or 2 different things, let them do 3 or 2 different things. I just said that. I just made it up. All right. So I know the real one only gonna do one thing, right? It's just gonna sound like a jazz. But that front one should be able to do back and front and all 3 or all 2. And then that should give you a whole new different attitude of your bass. I just want to bring that by today, y'all, because man, oh man, oh man, I'm loving this one even more now. So once again, guys, keep praying for the Queen and I. We love y'all so much and love all the prayers that you've given us already. Keep praying for the Hobo Depot that it remains open. That can be a watering hole for many. All right? And also keep praying for Hootie. I don't know. But anyway, we keep praying for you guys every day because that's what we're supposed to do. It's in our prayer life every day, every morning. Also, guys, I want to say this. If you're in Richmond, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Where you get that one from? Virginia. If you're in Richmond, Virginia, Virginia. February 14th from 6 to 8. Come by, absolutely free concert. Come by the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. The Virginia Museum of Fine Arts is on Arthur Ashe Boulevard. And from 6 to 8, the Johnny Lee Long Band, which is moi, and the great band that backs me up, gonna be in free concert for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna be doing both of the albums that we have out right now, and some new stuff too, and some old school stuff too. So we're gonna try to put it in there. But you guys, it's absolutely free if you can get to see this video. And like I said, if you February 14th, if you're in Richmond, Virginia, please come by the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and then we'll talk soon. Peace out. That was pretty good.